Yo, what up? Since the beach one was a bit of a flop, tried hitting up two different beaches, one about a good 40 minutes away, and was, well, it was plain. It wasn't much really going on. Tried to go into another spot we're more comfortable with, and we didn't realize that the weather was considered crazy. Like they're on red flag status, so no one could go swimming anyways. So full story is about a 2 hour run of literally doing absolutely nothing. Don't mind this. Gonna go do get a little snack brunch. Show you guys what they have in the Indonesian supermarkets over here. See you soon. Yeah. So funny enough, one of the odd things that I find is a bit of a culture shock for me isn't really people or their way of being. It'd probably be just something as simple as reading, in the sense of depending where you are. Like for example, somewhere like Thailand, like a lot of the anything you can come across, they're still gonna have the writing in your language, right? Well, language, alpha written, English, like written shit. Now, the biggest change up for that would be going to Laos and now Indonesia, where it's very minimal. Everything is written, well, in their language, and there's not really subtitles for a secondary, like in English or something. So when you're trying to figure out even like the simplest of things, like me trying to go into like a paid parking area, and I'm just trying to do my thing, and I'm looking and I can't read shit, so I'm just looking at the stuff and I just start pressing shit, and to realize that like, oh, I'm calling the guy himself to tell him like pretty much when you're pressing the button to say there's a problem, not to realize that the other button next to it is the one to say to get a ticket. But how are you really gonna know? You have absolutely no way of figuring that out until you just play around and do the shit. But just a little thing, like same thing for ordering things, different variations of stuff, flavors of things. If there's no pictures to go around with it, you kind of don't know what you're doing. But it's the name of the game. Yeah, man, we're just on the move. This is what's getting us around for the next, I don't know how many days. And I'll let you guys know how it goes when I do my about a 1 hour ride from Bali, like the Kuta area, to going to Bali or to Ubud, Indonesia. So we'll see how that little ride goes. Yeah, so the little strip mall was a hard fail. Like, it's, I can't even call it a strip mall. It's like one of those, you know, those little plazas you have in your neighborhood, and like it really ain't got shit going on, and you don't even know how it's still running after like how many years of not having shit going on. 100% this is the same sort of spot. But outside of that, there wasn't shit going on, so I'm legit like 0 and 3. So don't even know what the next move's gonna be right now. Probably get myself something to drink soon. Well, sour sop, like Caribbean fruits, or just a fruit in general. So probably gonna be onto that, and I don't know, yo. If anything else at this point is just taking L after L's. Probably start this over tomorrow. Okay, another attempt. Decided to come to Grand Lucky grocery store. Been here already. Good produce. It's one of those well-rounded grocery stores. Like we all know, like there's the little small, like mom and pop versions, but I find this way is a little bit better for your produce and everything.